Alright, in this video we'll be tackling a little bit of smart camper integration. I'm not even sure who makes this, but I will link the description in the video description below. I'll put a link to these products in the video description below. But this device is like a Bluetooth controller that will communicate and connect to these devices that hooks up to your 12-volt lighting system. So you can have a touch panel with dimmable settings for 4 different plugs. And this is going to go by the door. Also, these devices will be able to communicate via an app on the phone on your device. So, not a necessity, but in our camper here, we have lights, and every light has its own switch. So what I'm trying to do, especially in the main living area, is avoid having to use the switch. Now, I have upgraded all the lights to the LED, and I specifically got dimmable LEDs. So, and this is a dimmable controller. So hopefully, once we put them in, they will dim, and I have control. And I have looks like 3. I have 3 controllers. I can add a 4th in the future if I want. So we're going to be adding the main living, the bedroom, and then underneath we have a light that's underneath the dining room here, and one over the couch. So that'll be on their own separate one as well. So I might have to run some wires to connect these controllers to the device, to the lights, and then we'll kind of give it a test run. Okay, the device right here, small enough, it'll be able to be tucked into this, so we don't have to put it into the ceiling. So it'll tuck right in here when I put this back on, but we've got the power coming in to the controller, and then the output is connected to a couple new wires that I ran that feed that light back there and the light up here. And I just used a fish tape to fish through the channel. It's a little tricky here at the AC. I had to go kind of through the AC to get to that one, but just follow the original path. And then you just pair it to your phone. You download this app right here. And then I've already got 2 of the devices hooked up, but there's the living room. And then it's pretty much on off, and then it's got the dimmable, as you can see here. I got the dimmable LEDs when I replaced the bulbs. So it's got the ability to dim. And this one controller is controlling all 3 of these lights here. So. And then I've already installed it here in the bedroom. But if we go to the bedroom, this one right here anyway, I've got a controller for the single light in here. So not obviously that light. That light is hooked up differently, but so there's 2. I was going to install the 3rd one for this light over the couch and tie it into the light over the dining room, but I'm going to keep those separate. There's also a light over the kitchen sink. I might use the 3rd one over that one just for now, but I can have up to 4 of these controllers. I've already bought 3 of them, so I'm going to leave this one here just in case someone's laying here or wants to use that. They can easily just reach up, turn it on and off. Same thing with the dining room table. But over the kitchen, I think it'd be nice to have that light on this switch. So let me go ahead and get that one installed. So this is where we decided to put it. The panel itself is pretty easy to install. Hook up, you just put the batteries in, press on and off for 5 seconds until it goes into pairing mode, pair it with the app, and then you obviously have to connect the controllers before you connect your panel. This way, once you get your panel connected, you can then assign the controllers to the panel. And then it's just right here next to the front. You have a off button. It's all touch, and it obviously turns off. The on will turn all lights on and all off at the same time. And then there's a 60-second delay if you want to hit the button and then take off. And then you've got your 4. You can hook up the 4 controllers. So I've got 1 for the living room. If I hit off for that, it'll turn off the lights. Hit on, turn them on. And since that was the last one that I selected, I can use the dimmer bar at the top to adjust the brightness. And then number 2 is going to be the bedroom in here. I went to go install the third one, and when I hooked it up, it started smoking, so that's a defective unit. I had the positive, negative properly installed, just like I did the others, but there must have been something there. So I'm going to return that one, get it back, get another one. I might return this one and get 2 more, since there is room for 4. And the cool thing is there's nothing here. No wires had to be run to the panel itself. It's battery operated. It mounted right to the wall, and then it communicates wirelessly to the controllers that are in the ceiling. So this is an easy way, 12-volt system, to make your camper, your basic old camper, into somewhat of a smart touch panel. And it wasn't that expensive either. Link again in the description below. Check us out on rdrv.net. It's our website. It'll be a link to all the products that we use in our camping trips. And then we'll have more videos coming, so appreciate you watching.